Chris Brown just announced his Breezy Bowl Stadium World Tour with Summer Walker and Bryson Tiller, and this might just be his biggest move yet. But let's take a step back, because this didn't happen overnight. His team has been strategically testing the waters to ensure that when he hits the global stage in 2025, he's at the absolute peak of his career. So, how did they do it? Before we dive in, if you're a real Chris Brown fan, you need to check this out. Exclusive Breezy Bowl merch for the upcoming tour. Limited pieces, dope designs, and once they're gone, that's it. Don't sleep. Hit the link in the description and rep Breezy the right way. Now let's get into it. His first move? A surprise appearance at WizKid's O2 Arena concert. For years, visa restrictions kept him from performing in one of the biggest music markets in the world. This wasn't just a casual guest performance, it was a highly calculated strategic play. The O2 Arena is one of the most prestigious venues in the UK. When Chris walked onto that stage, the crowd erupted. Let's go! Proving just how much demand there still was for him in the UK. His brief appearance alone set social media on fire, making headlines across music blogs and news outlets. This wasn't just about performing in the UK again, it was about reminding everyone that Chris Brown still had an international fan base hungry for more. At the same time Chris was planning his return to touring, something unexpected happened. Under the Influence blew up on TikTok. Originally released in 2019, the song gained massive traction on social media in 2022 and 2023, pulling in billions of streams and introducing a new generation of fans to Chris Brown's music. This viral moment couldn't have come at a better time. While Chris had already planned a tour, there was uncertainty about his demand overseas, especially in regions where he hadn't toured in a while. Initially, the 2023 Under the Influence tour was set for just 19 shows, but after witnessing the overwhelming demand, he was forced to add more dates. Every additional sold-out show confirmed that Chris wasn't just surviving, he was thriving. The European leg alone sold over 200,000 tickets, with cities like London, Paris, and Amsterdam demanding extra dates. His team now had concrete proof that his fan base was not only active, but growing, making a world stadium tour not just possible, but inevitable. While the overseas tour was a massive success, Chris still had to translate that momentum into the US market. Yes, he's always been one of the most successful touring artists in America, but his team clearly wanted more. That's where the 11/11 tour came in. Unlike previous tours, this one had a major change. The 11/11 tour had the highest ticket prices of Chris Brown's career, by a large margin. This was a test to see how much fans were willing to pay for a premium Chris Brown experience. Despite the high prices, fans still showed up and sold out multiple dates. Why was this important? Because stadium tours require higher ticket prices to cover larger venues, bigger production, and more staff. At this point, Chris had dominated arena tours, but could he handle stadiums? That question was answered in December 2024, when he performed at the 94,000 capacity FNB Stadium in Johannesburg, and also Chris took on São Paulo in Brazil, performing at the Allianz Parque Stadium, which holds 55,000 people. With every test passed, the UK arena comeback, overseas tour expansion, stadium trial in South Africa, and US pricing experiment, it was time for the final move. The Breezy Bowl Stadium World Tour, a stadium tour celebrating 20 years of Chris Brown's legacy, featuring Summer Walker and Bryson Tiller. Unlike his past tours, this one was built for stadiums from the start, with massive production, big-name openers, and international venues. The timing was perfect. He just wrapped a high-grossing US tour, proving fans would pay more. He just sold out a 94,000-seat stadium, proving he could do it worldwide. His name was trending again, and his music was streaming at record numbers. This wasn't just a tour announcement, it was a power move. Everything his team has been doing over the past 3 years has been leading to this world stadium tour.